How you doing, Virgo? Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you for the 4th to the 11th of July. I'm going to do one more because that one didn't go very well. Didn't go as I hoped. There we go. Nice. Right, let's cut them and take them. Virgo, 10 of Pentacles, straight out the gate. Nice. Financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honouring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Nice. Ooh. And your next card is the 10 of Cups. Virgo, this is fantastic. This is a fantastic start to your reading. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. Wow, I wonder what's going to be next. The Hermit. The Hermit. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. What have we got next? The Queen of Earth. So it's the Queen of Pentacles. Check out the rabbit here. Generous, practical, gracious, and materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. A sensible approach. And next you have the Empress. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Wow, to have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups and the Empress in a reading. That's pretty big time. Oh, now Capricorn have the King of Cups as their final card. And I've shuffled them like 10 times. Trustworthy, honourable, devoted, cautious. Someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A solid romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. A charitable benefactor. Seeing a counsellor. Okay, so let's go through them. Earth. Oh, okay. Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Earth. This is a time of financial security and peaceful contentment. There is a strong emphasis on family lineage, with a focus toward knowing that the children's futures are secure, and that the funds for retirement have been set aside. Material comforts and home and hearth are priorities. Seeing that your family's needs are taken care of is as much a show of love as emotional displays. With this card, everything just feels happy and peaceful. It's important to share your history with your children and other family members. And the additional meanings of this card are inheritance, family trees, honouring family traditions, passing on knowledge, financial security, and a sense of completion. And the wisdom that you can gain from this card is Archangel Jophiel is here to share in your happiness and good fortune. Truly, the world is yours. The world, XXI, because it is card 21 in the tarot, is yours. Amazing. And then the 10 of water. The 10 of cups. I mean, if you've never seen a tarot reading before, if it's the first one you've ever seen in your life, people would die to get the, well, not die, but, you know, people would just, to get the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups straight away is what you want, basically. And with the Empress as well in the reading, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, I mean, 10 of Cups. This card predicts a harmonious time with your family. This card predicts a harmonious time with your family. This may be peace that comes to your birth family, or it might be contentment that blesses your marriage and your own children. The feelings of deep love and mutual respect are powerful. These are genuine emotions that fill up your life with joy. Of course, those you call family could also be the beloved community you've chosen. Take the time to emotionally invest in the people most dear to you. And the additional meanings of this card are a happy marriage, positive relationships with children, people you can trust, relationships that last, feeling content, raising children wisely. And the wisdom within this card is Archangel Jophiel is with you to help you clearly see all your blessings and all that you have to be grateful for. There is nothing more important to the world, XXI, than to be blessed with people you love and who love you in return. So 2 family messages. Remember there, what was resonating with me a lot was the group of people who you call family. The group of people who you call family. Not necessarily family. Okay, and next, we've got the Hermit. Archangel Raziel waits for you at the top of the world. He holds a magical lantern to guide you to this place of spiritual awareness. People naturally assume that the Hermit is alone. Well, surprise, surprise, he's not. He's the great spiritual mentor at the top of the mountain, holding up a light for other seekers below. This card can indicate the need to either find a mentor or become one. Which place are you at in your life? Are you seeking a teacher, or are you ready to teach? Of course, this card can indicate being alone, but it's more of a spiritual solitude that you choose for yourself. It's a desire to go inward and revisit some of the insights you discovered with the High Priestess. The card can also indicate a need for you to shine your light for others to see. And the additional meanings of this card are self-discovery, taking a peaceful break from society, pondering the mysteries of life, searching for enlightenment, reconnecting with Source, reconnecting with the universe. Queen of Earth next. Of the 4 pairs of Queens and Kings among the court cards, the most alike are the Queen and King of Earth, King and Queen of Pentacles. You're pretty much in lockstep with one another in regards to what matters to each of you and how you see the world. Do remember, though, that no queen and king of a particular suit are necessarily married to one another. Still, the queen and king of earth seem more like a couple than the others. As the queen, you are caring, warm, stylish, ingenious, and extremely creative. You are an amazing manifester, which is good, since you tend to make a lot of money and then spend every last penny. It says in brackets, good thing that the king is rich. You have a gift for design and decorating. Your love of nature transfers over to the ability to arrange flowers like a pro. In fact, everything about your surroundings is gorgeous. You love beauty, art, the best food, and the most luxurious of surroundings. You can spot quality from a mile away, but that doesn't make you shallow. Your main focus in life is your spouse and children, your home, and the environment. You share the Queen of Water's desire to nurture everyone. The difference is that you make sure your needs are met too. You care about your appearance, so nice clothing, physical fitness, and regular beauty treatments with your physician are a must. Words of awareness. There's more than one way to do things. You spent how much of those on clothes? Why do you care about what the neighbours think? Other people. So if this card is referring to another person. Warm, gracious, mature, kind, friendly, nurturing, entertaining, grounded, sensible, generous, happy, down to earth, practical, earth-minded, imaginative, picky, possessive, materialistic, and short-sighted. So whatever words are resonating with you from that list. Additional meanings of this card. The ability to make anything more beautiful, being extremely sensible, a green thumb, a love of children and animals, a wonderful parent, sensuality, changing your eating habits or going on a diet. Interesting. Next up, we've got the Empress, card number 3. Archangel Gabriel is here to help motivate you to make your dreams come true. Give them love, but then let them run free. Okay, that's enough soul searching. Now it is really time to get busy. Your plans are solid, and you've completed all the preparations you need in order to be successful. Of course, here and there you may discover little quirks in your plans that require course corrections as you move along, but that's no big deal. Creative projects are especially blessed at this time. While this card can indicate pregnancy or adoption, it's more likely that whatever you're creating is your baby. And you will require your love and will require your love and devotion the same as a child would. If your question was about getting a pet, now's the time. It might also be a good time for a career change or to build your own business, if that's what your heart desires. If you've been wanting to purchase something luxurious for yourself, the Empress says go for it. You deserve it. Take the magic of the magician, pair it with the High Priestess in planning and intuition, and go do amazing things. The additional meanings of this card are necessity as the mother of invention, successful endeavours, a love of luxurious things, getting a lot done, nurturing others or yourself, mother figures, time spent in nature, excellent health. And check out the unicorn that she's holding there. Nice. Okay, and finishing off, just like your fellow Earth sign Capricorn did, with the King of Cups. At first, the King of Water feels very different from the Queen. On the surface, your emotions are restrained, controlled, and balanced. People can sense that you're a caring and kind individual. You're just not oozing with feeling like the Queen. However, down deep you're generous, warm-hearted, devoted, and sometimes even openly affectionate. Unlike the Knight of Water, you can be completely trusted in relationships. If this king represents you, then you care deeply for your romantic partner and your children. You are a trustworthy and loyal spouse and a doting parent. You're dedicated to giving back through kind words or financial support for charitable organisations and those in need. You're a generous humanitarian and a very refined and cultured patron of the arts. People would say that you have a reputation for understated and quiet authority, earned through good advice and emotional maturity. However, underneath all this, the power of your emotions has the same undercurrent as the Queen. You desperately want a deep, intimate relationship with other people. It's just that you've experienced the unforeseen consequences of such close relationships. So you're cautious, even a little afraid. You tend to keep these things under wraps with most people. Yours is a charitable heart, and you don't have an unkind word for anyone. You realise that you can't possibly understand everything that everyone has been through. So how can you fairly judge? Therefore, if someone else has negative things to say about someone, they'd better be keeping off those sentiments and keeping them to themselves. Like the Queen, you have a spiritual side, but it's more likely to come out in the role of a teacher or guru. You have the intuition, it's just that you'd rather teach someone than do a reading for them. Words of awareness. Has anyone ever told you that you really need to learn the word no? Well, don't be afraid to show your emotions. Not everyone is out to manipulate your feelings. It's inevitable that someone won't like your point of view, so you might as well get used to occasional conflict. Don't worry too much. And if this is referring to another person, it's an honourable, faithful, genuine, loving, refined, charitable, generous, happy, knowing, codependent, overwhelmed by emotions, stoic, willing to lie to avoid conflict, and overly agreeable person. And the additional meanings of this card are creative talent, serving as a peacemaker, finding compromises between opposing interests, accepting diversity and unique views, seeing a therapist, and wise counsel. Wow. So let's just remind ourselves, you had the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money, inheritance, family love, doting on children. You had that message a lot in your reading with the Ten of Cups. And the Hermit, a teaching role, reaching the top of a mountain and shining your knowledge unto others. The Queen of Pentacles, materialism, luxury, with the Empress next. So giving birth to a new idea, a well-planned idea, and going for it is definitely in this reading. You've got the resources. You've got nothing to worry about. Okay, Virgo, thanks for being here. Take care. Bye.